Yo, what's going on, video game master? It's Tristan to Boston here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're reacting to Chapter 1, Gods and Monsters. So, James Gunn has released the DC slate for the new DC Universe because now DCEU is dead. But now he has teased the new universe and what it's going to be like. I saw a Twitter post. I saw like some of the projects, but not all of them. But yeah, I can't wait to see what's about to be about and what's about to be happening for DC. So yeah, because like I was always a Marvel fan. I didn't mind DC either, but just like when it came to their movies, Marvel is like I don't know, cause the DCEU movies, they were a little bit of projects I enjoyed. The ones I enjoyed was, I mean, okay, I liked Man of Steel, Batman versus Superman. It was all right. Suicide Squad, I didn't really care. And Wonder Woman, I thought was pretty good. Personally, just my like the ones I enjoyed was Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, Shazam, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, and Zack Snyder's Justice League, of course. Way better than the original one. But yeah, I would explain all in at the end, but sorry if my voice is like a little low or if it sounds weird. I did have like some problems with my throat and I had a runny nose basically. So yeah, if you guys want to check out the video, all links in the description. So yeah, I can't wait to see what James Gunn is doing for the new universe at DC. Also, if you guys are new to the channel and you're not subscribed, please remember to subscribe. High five the like button. Hit the bell for notifications if you're new to the channel. And comment down what your favorite part of the video is. Also, if you guys wish to support and help me get to the road of 2,000 subscribers, then yeah, help me out. Subscribe. And yeah, don't forget to follow me on all socials. Links in the description below. And let's get right into this.
Hey, everybody, I'm James Gunn. I'm the co CEO of DC Studios. So, as
Oh
many of you
yeah.
know, DC has been disconnected in film and television for a long time. And
Yeah.
it's one of our jobs, mine and Peter's, is to come in and make sure the DCU is connected in film, television, gaming, and animation. That the characters are consistent, played by the same actors, and it works within one story. And if something is outside of that, like Matt Reeves' Batman or
Oh
Todd
yeah.
Phillips' Joker or Teen Titans Go, that it is clearly labeled as DC Elseworlds, outside
Oh,
the main.
Elseworlds. Crazy because I actually remember Elseworlds because like when I was watching the CW's DC like TV shows like Arrow, Flash, and all of them, like I remember watching all those like connected like Elseworlds, um freaking like bro. I remember watching those. Like just seeing all the heroes connect like come all together. I remember Elseworlds. And then, freak, what was the rest called? Like, he kind of forgot. Like, it was Elseworlds for one. Like, I can't remember from the top of my head now. But yeah, I remember watching the CW's, like, DC TV shows. Mostly the ones I watched was The Flash, Green Arrow, and Supergirl. I watched one episode of, freaking Legends of Tomorrow, but I didn't finish it. But yeah, bro, my head is like really itchy right now, and like a little bit. My nose is just like tripping. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Something's up with me today, but I'm sorry if I like sound different. So, but yeah, I remember Elseworlds, but I'll explain it and then we'll look into more details at the end because let's see what else is happening.
Stream DCU continuity. Now, Peter and I have gotten pretty lucky in terms of the 4 projects that are coming out over the next year. First, we have Shazam, Fury of the Gods. Shazam has always been off kind of in his own part of the DCU,
Oh
so
yeah.
he connects very well. That moves directly into The Flash, a fantastic movie that I really love that resets the entire DC universe.
I'm just not yeah, but I'm not like really sure about Ezra Miller playing Flash. But if they're bringing Ezra Miller back, as long as like they're resetting everything, then that's where most of what I care about.
and to move into Blue Beetle, a fantastic film about a kid who's a marvelous part of the DCU, and then into Aquaman 2, which leads directly into our next few projects, which I'm going to tell you about now. So, Peter and I, along with a group of very talented writers, have started to map out an 8 to 10 year plan of what DC Studios will be in film, television, and gaming. This first chapter is called Gods and Monsters. Now, this, what I'm about to tell you, is a part of the first chapter. It's not the entire first chapter. The first project is Creature Commandos.
Creature Commandos
is an
TV
animated series. I've written all the episodes. Something we're going to do that's a little bit different at DC is we're going to have characters move into animation, out of animation, usually having the same actor play their voice as who plays them in live action.
Okay.
The next project
Pretty interesting.
is Waller. This is a story of Amanda Waller.
Oh, yes,
played
Amanda
by
Waller getting a
Viola
live
Davis. Viola Davis is going to team up with members of Team Peacemaker, and this is a story that's been created by Crystal Henry, who did Watchmen, and Jeremy Carver, who created the Doom Patrol. It is a fantastic story that's out of this world, and I can't wait for people.
So I'm guessing it's going to be like the same actors and everyone from like the Peacemaker show, like John Cena and That's just my guess, but it might be. Like, low-key, it's crazy because the DC TV shows I haven't watched, like, well, one, I didn't finish Batwoman. I tried to watch it, but I couldn't, really. Like, I could not. Like, and plus, it just got worse after that. But I haven't watched Peacemaker or Superman and Lois, but I've heard good things about them. And Teen Titans, I'm still somewhere stuck on season 1, and I still haven't finished it. But those 3 shows are, like, really good, though.
To see it. Okay, next up is the big one, the true beginning of the DCU. This is called Superman Legacy. This is being written by me. I'm in the middle of it. I'm having a great time doing it. And Superman will be released into theaters July 11th, 2025. Okay, the next thing is a big premiere HBO
I'm going to be like 17 by then.
Called Lanterns. This is a story of a couple of Green Lanterns, John Stewart and Hal Jordan, and we have a few other Lanterns peppered in there, but this is really a terrestrial-based TV show, which is almost like True Detective with a couple of Green Lanterns who are space cops watching over Precinct Earth.
I would love to see that.
They discover a terrifying mystery that ties into our larger story of the DCU.
Now, low-key, Jon Stewart's like one of my favorites.
The Authority. The Authority is a passion project of mine. It's based on the marvelous Wildstorm characters we are now bringing into the DCU and will interact with all of our primary DCU characters. The Authority are a group of superheroes who think the world is broken and they want to fix it by any means necessary. I think it's a very different look at superheroes. We're doing a television series called Paradise Lost. Paradise Lost is the story of Paradise Island, usually known as Themyscira, which is the birthplace of Wonder Woman. It's almost like Game of Thrones with Westeros, but with all of the inhabitants of Paradise Island. The introduction of the DCU's Batman is The Brave and the Bold. The Brave and the Bold is the story of Batman and his actual son, Damian Wayne. This is based on Grant Morrison's great comic book run. Damian Wayne is my favorite Robin. He's a little assassin who Batman tries to get in line, and so this is the story of the two of them and the beginning of sort of the Bat family in the DCU. Next up is a TV series called Booster Gold. Booster Gold is one of comics' really popular cult heroes. He is a fascinating guy. He's a loser from the future who uses future technology to come back to present day and become a superhero so that people will love him. It is basically the superhero story of imposter syndrome on an HBO Max series. One of my favorite comic book series from last year was Tom King's run on Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. And so we're going to turn that into a big science fiction epic film. Now, Superman is a guy who was sent to Earth and raised by loving parents, whereas Supergirl in this story, she is a character who was raised on a chunk of Krypton. She watched everybody around her perish in some terrible way, so she's a much more jaded character. And that brings me to Swamp Thing.
I cannot.
We're going to talk about a very dark horror story and the origins of the monster who is Swamp Thing.
I wonder how it's really going to turn out,
totally outside of the rest of the DCU, it will still feed into the rest of the stories. Anyway, those are the stories that I can tell you about right now. I've loved the DC characters since I was a child. They're incredibly important to me. I knew that this was a once in a lifetime opportunity to do something very different. One of the things that's very important for me in all of these movies and TV series is that the director's vision and the vision of the writers and all of the creators is unique and something special. Storytelling is always king. That's all that matters to us. And I want to be true to those stories. I want to be true to you guys and really give you something different than you've ever seen before. Anyway, thank you, everybody. I appreciate you watching. I hope this was exciting for you because it's really exciting for me. And I can't wait to start to dive into these stories with you guys on this grand adventure. Thank you so much.
All right, and so that's the DC slate. Now, low-key though, there are some like projects that I'm excited for, and some I'm probably not gonna know about, but I'm curious on like what they're gonna be like. So, okay. Also, hold on, let me like go to my profile because I'm guessing like I didn't look at all the sites. What like freak? Where was it again? Um, am I tripping or like? Oh yeah, here it is right here. So this is like all of them. So Superman Legacy, not low-key though. So it's not going to be an origin story, which I am happy about because like we already know the story of Superman like so many times. So yeah. So the slate has 11 projects, 10 new titles plus Elseworlds. So like hold on, so let me see. Oh sorry, there's something about the keyboard. CW, DC crossovers. Okay, so Crisis on Infinite Earths was fun. So we got Invasion, Crisis on Earth X, Armageddon, and Flash versus. Oh yeah, there's like so many crossover events. So basically, this is what was like trying to talk about. I've seen like all the crossover events, and I really enjoyed them personally, in my opinion. So, but for, like I like how like for the DC projects that are gonna be outside the universe, and they have it called Elseworlds, is like impressive. Excuse me. I am like I need like some medicine or something. But yeah, so I cannot wait to see what this new Superman movie is gonna be like and like who the new like actor is gonna be playing because I know a lot of people were really mad at James Gunn when Henry Cavill is not gonna be playing Superman anymore, or he was like fired from the role. I don't know which way it is. As much as I love Henry Cavill as Superman, like we gotta let that go. And just like DC fans, or just and the people who were like really angry, like it's just crazy. As much I'm gonna miss Henry Cavill as playing as Superman though, but I can't wait to see what the new actor is and how this movie is gonna go when it comes out. Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow movie, another one I'm interested for. The original, like one of the actors for like the CW series of Supergirl was one of my favorites, but I can't wait to see what the new actor is also gonna be. Okay, the Brave and the Bold, Damian Wayne. So will exit alongside Robert Pattinson's Batman, Elseworlds story set outside of DCU. So basically, they're gonna have a different person playing Batman. So I'm curious to see who that is. But but also I still personally like enjoyed the Batman movie. I can't wait to see the second one. Paradise Lost, Wonder Woman prequel, HBO Max series. So we're gonna get a Game of Thrones. Just to be honest, I never watched Game of Thrones, and it doesn't really look as interesting to me. But if you guys like Game of Thrones, that's cool. But yeah, I'll definitely probably watch it on HBO Max when it comes out. Booster Gold, another HBO Max series. I'm probably not gonna be no. I am probably not gonna know, to be honest, what this is about or who the character is. So I have to like get really into it. Creature Commandos, an animated movie, bro. Like, oh, because like oh, they got those like demons too as well. So yeah, some projects I'm probably not gonna know about, but I'm curious to watch them and learn. Waller Amanda series. To be honest, I think it'd be pretty cool. I mean, Amanda Waller was like not really one of my favorite characters in DC because sometimes I usually find her annoying, but I'm curious to see the series and how it's gonna turn out. So Green Lantern show is what I'm trying to see. Like, bro, Jon Stewart is literally my favorite Green Lantern, but I'm down to watch this. And a Swamp Thing movie, I'm down to see that. The Authority, I gotta learn about this. Oh yes, Elseworlds, the Batman 2. So wait. So it's the same actor from like, bro. Why am I having lost memories? Eternals. That's the actor from Eternals who's playing the Joker. Like, to be honest, like, if I'm not sure who the villain's gonna be for Batman 2, but I'm really hoping it's not gonna be Joker again. Cause like we've seen Joker so many times, so let's like see a different villain. But if they're gonna do Joker in the second Batman, I mean, I won't be mad about it, but I would like to see another villain. But they also did talk about a Penguin series that will lead into the sequel, which is pretty odd, but I'd be down to watch it, I guess. But yeah, overall, that's everything. So yeah, I cannot wait for the new DC universe, a fresh start. Bro, y'all already talking about some fire James Gunn. Wait. Following DC Studios' new Slate announcement, fire James Gunn has been trending on Twitter as some Snyderverse fans expressed disapproval over the new DCU plan for Chapter 1. Here's what there's. Bro, y'all are really mad at this? As much as like some of the projects I don't get, or I'm not sure if some of these will be necessary, but I'm still excited for a new start. Like, of course, it's the Snyderverse fans. Like, bro, there is no way y'all are this mad. Mid Slate, Dark Side Ambition stuff. Bro, there's no way y'all are this mad. Okay, like, bro, there's no way y'all are this mad. Like, it's a fresh start. Like, bro, like, I get it. Maybe projects like, I don't know. I, maybe some projects, not this. Maybe projects like this, Paradise Lost, Booster Gold, or some of these, for example, some products may not be necessary, or some don't really care for, but I'm still excited to see the new DC universe come to life and then see how it turns out in the future. Like, bro, y'all saying mid? Like, bro, we're getting a new Superman. Like, bro, I get it. Like, the DCU was like not even as good. It started to fall off, had no connection. The connections is just like, bro, I cannot speak. But like, bro, 11 projects, 2 types. It's like a fresh start. So like for the new DCEU, like, bro, we still getting Shazam, Aquaman, Blue Beetle, and the Flash movie that I don't really care about. I'm just like trying to see the universe restart. Like, the projects I would at least be excited for is for the new Superman movie, Superman, Woman of Tomorrow, The Brave and Bold, Batman, and Damian Wayne. I'll be excited to see that. I would watch this. Booster Gold. Um, to be honest, I don't really know about this one, but I watch it. I don't understand Creature Commandos. Waller Amanda series, I feel like it'd be okay. The Lanterns might be good. Swamp Thing, interesting. The Authority might be interesting as well. And a second Batman, which is in the Elseworlds. Like, come on now. Like, bro, it's literally like gonna be the first phase. So like, y'all are like this bad already. But but overall, excuse me. Overall, I cannot wait. Besides what, like, the projects haven't even been made yet, so like at least give James Gunn a chance. All right, let's just see how the first movie, Superman, and what's it called, bro? I'm already forgetting the project names. Like, Superman Legacy. Let's at least give James Gunn a chance. All right, even though it was still disappointing for Henry Cavill to be removed and like everything is like about to change. Let's at least give James Gunn a chance. All right. Well, when the first movie Superman Legacy comes out, I'll watch it and I'll determine if it's worth it or not. But like, there's no way Snyder fans are mad, and the projects haven't even been made yet. But overall, I'm excited to see what the new universe has in store. So I'll probably like watch the last DCEU movies, I guess. Like I haven't the only DCEU movies I haven't watched is Suicide Squad and Wonder Woman Birds of no. I watched Birds of Prey. So the Suicide Squad, the second one, I haven't watched that. And Wonder Woman 1987, I halfway watched that movie because it's boring. But anyway, I don't know. If you guys want to like react to those on my Patreon, I can. And then for the DCEU movies, I might watch those in theaters, but maybe I might react to them on Patreon. If you guys like want to watch react to movies and TV shows. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please don't forget to subscribe, high five the like button, hit the bell for notifications, and comment down what your favorite part of the video is. And I will see y'all in peace. If you guys want to check the video out, all in the description. And yeah, bye.